Today on the Ropes, I had the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, Mr. Leonard Ellerbe. What's good today?
Just another day at the office with Gervonta Tank Davis.
All right, let's talk about it, man. You got Gervonta Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz. The big news that the fight is now going to take place on Halloween, October 31st, with the crowd. What was the deciding factor with that whole process of heading to San Antonio for the fight?
Well, the goal all along was because Tank is obviously one of the biggest attractions in the entire sport, was to potentially have him in a position where that he could have fans at his fight. So we're working with a couple different states and monitoring the protocols. Obviously, we came up with Texas, and so we had the opportunity again to Tank to continue to show the world why he's one of the biggest attractions in the sport. So I'm very excited that we were able to come to that decision, and that fans, we were the first to promote an event since COVID-19, since March, to be able to fight in front of fans. So we're very excited about that.
You know, with that being said, how excited were you the first day of sales, man? I think it crashed when it first opened up.
I'm always excited when it comes to putting tickets on sale for Tank, because again, he's a box office attraction. People want to see excitement. That's why Tank is the most exciting fighter in the entire sport, in my opinion. And that's what he brings each and every fight. You know that when Tank steps up in those ropes, he's going to be very aggressive. He's a thinking fighter, and he's looking to get you out of there. And that's what the fans, they love to see. And he's continuing to build his fan base, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. Having the opportunity to fight on pay-per-view, this is a dream come true for him. He's one of the youngest to ever do it, ever in the history of the sport. And the sky's the limit for him.
What was the deciding factor to head to Texas in order to have the crowd?
Well, Texas is one of the few places that would allow limited fans. Y'all can come in. You can come in. They were one of the first states to do that. So, you know, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna practice using all the safe protocols that are in place by the state of Texas, by the Alamo Dome and the commission. You know, we're going to adhere to all of those standards and keep everyone safe. We're just excited.
You know, it's also another state where Tank can also, you know, put his foothold in. Also as well, you know, he had Tank fight in Baltimore, Atlanta, California also as well.
Yeah.
And now in Texas.
And New York.
And New York.
Yeah, well, again, anytime you are an attraction, he's a global attraction, and you also got to remember we went over to UK, and he packed him in there. It was another sold out arena, you know, well over 10,000 fans there at Copper Box Arena in the UK. So he's continually, each and every fight, he's building this base, and it's growing more and more. Again, and soon he's going to be the biggest attraction in the entire sport.
Now, how do you feel how the camp is going so far with Tank?
Camp is going tremendous. He's shown that he really impressed me with getting out of his comfort zone, with coming out here to Las Vegas. That's a great sign of maturity, where he's taking control of his career. He has a great understanding of where he's going and what he has to do. And he knew leaving Baltimore, where there's many distractions he had to come down here and buckle down and do what he does, and that's get ready for the biggest fight of his life.
I mean, I truly appreciate your time, just giving the insight of Tank's upcoming fight. You know, pretty much probably, is it already sold out, pretty much?
We're doing a great job. We're not sold out yet, but tickets are going like hotcakes.
It is. I know that whole lower level is for sure, because I was just on there checking it out. I was, oh man.
Yeah, they're going like hotcakes. Again, you got the most exciting fighter in the sport, fighting on Halloween. You know, so all the, you know, we know that all of the DMV is coming. You know, lots of fans are coming from Philly, all over
Oh, you know, I forgot before we wrap things up. You know, the weekend before is a big fight for stablemate Malik Hawkins. October 24th, he's going to be fighting.
Yes.
So that's a big matchup for him.
Yes, I'm very excited about Malik. This is a great fight for him, an opportunity to go out there and showcase his skills on Showtime. You know, he's going to open up the broadcast, and I couldn't be more happier. He's fighting a very tough fighter in Matias, and he's an aggressive fighter. He comes forward, and again, this is a great opportunity for Malik to go out there and do his thing on a big platform.
Man, I truly appreciate your time as always, Mr. Ellerbe.
Thank you.
All right.